Geno King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. And yes, we could be looking at the return of Errol Spence versus Sebastian Fandora. Yes, this is after Fandora's WBO mandatory challenger, which is Terrence Bud Crawford, agreed to step aside and allow Fandora to face former unified welterweight champion Errol the True Spence Jr. in a voluntary defense. Fandora, his record is 21-1-1, 13 knockouts, and Spence 28-1, 22 knockouts. They've already struck a deal, and they expect to meet y'all in Arlington, Texas, early 2025. So yes, it's going down. We all know three of Spence's last fights, they took place in Arlington. Fandora fought there in 2020. And, you know, hey, it's going down. Errol Spence still sits at the top of the WBC super welterweight rankings, despite never fighting at 154. He's fought twice in the past 4 years, Errol. You know, as we all know, he fought Ugas in April 2022. Collecting his eye. As we all know, Errol is known as the eye collector. Man, and I can't wait to see this fight, the return of Errol Spence. Man, Errol, one of my favorite fighters right now, took a bad defeat against Bud Crawford, we all know, last summer. And you know what this is setting up? This could possibly be setting up the rematch for Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. If Errol Spence can fight Sebastian Fandora and look good and beat him, there's no question they can get that rematch popping. It's really going to be all on Errol. Does Errol want the rematch? We already know it don't make a difference to Bud Crawford. But does Errol want the rematch after being dominated like that July 29th of 2023? Yeah, so, man, it's going down. We just hope Errol is healed up. He's had a lot of time to heal up, though. I mean, what, a year and a half? Not fighting. Body should be healed. Eyes should be healed. And he seems pretty confident. He needs to be training right now, though. Like, right at this minute. It doesn't need to be, you know, getting ready at the last minute. He needs to have his weight down. And training camp starts, he needs to just be sharpening up his skills. That's it. That's it. You know, Bud Crawford, he's been waiting on the Canelo fight, but it doesn't look like Bud's going to get that Canelo fight. I don't think he's going to get that Canelo fight. Y'all know my opinion on the Canelo fight. I don't think Crawford should be focused on Canelo, even though I do think that would be a mega fight. I just think he needs to stay in the 154-pound era, dominate there, and end his career. He could possibly go up to 160, Bud Crawford, but the 154 weight, I think Bud Crawford needs to stay right there and dominate and retire from there. I think depending on how Errol Spence looks and his comeback fight is going to determine if there'll be a rematch between him and Bud Crawford. Yes, that's what's going to determine everything. Like I said, if he looks good, it's on. And Errol's going to have to make some adjustments. He's going to have to make some adjustments against both of these guys when he fights Fandora and if he rematches Terrence Bud Crawford. Fandora, he can kind of fight like himself because he's going to have to get in the inside anyway to fight Sebastian Fandora. He's so tall. We all know Errol is a pressure fighter. He likes to step to you. And that's going to work great for him fighting Sebastian Fandora as long as he doesn't get cut like Tim Tszyu did. Got to watch out for those elbows. So, yeah, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down this year, man. Arlington, Texas. Early 2025. Errol Spence versus Sebastian Fandora. Great news. Possibly setting up the rematch for him and Bud Crawford. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the upcoming matchup. Errol Spence's comeback fight. This is Gino King Boxing. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.